We would like to welcome Artie Yellowhorse, a dear friend and a premier artist of Kroz Byte collection. She has joined us today to graciously to do a segment of our Kroz Bytes. So welcome, Artie, to Park City, Utah.
Good morning. It's beautiful to be here at the Kroz Byte Collection Gallery in Park City. Thank you, Bing and Vicki, for inviting me.
And you know what, Artie, we'd like you to just start by telling us some of your heritage.
Well, I am a third generation jeweler, silversmith, and I come from a background of the Navajo heritage. I am an enrolled member of the Navajo tribe. My grandfather was Cut Hair Yellowhorse. His wife, Tezba, was a Ganado Navajo rug weaver. Cut Hair Yellowhorse has a lot of history behind him. He was very well known for his medicine, being a medicine man, silversmithing, and how he got his name was all of the Navajos at that time were traditional, the Navajo language. They're named after, with the Navajo words. So the traders didn't know how to pronounce the name, so Cut Hair Yellowhorse rode a yellow palomino, had his hair cut blunt, and a scarf. So they looked at him and called him Cut Hair Yellowhorse, and that's how that name came about. So,
were your parents silversmiths as well?
My father was a lapidarius. He worked a lot with petrified wood and a little bit of silversmithing. My mother wove rugs and did a lot of beadwork. Navajos back at that time did beadwork also.
You were born right on the Navajo reservation?
I was born at, there was a hospital at Fort Wingate Army Depot, and that's where I was born.
And you grew up right there and went to school
I grew
there?
up on the Navajo reservation, went to school on the reservation, and after completing school, I enlisted in the U.S. Navy for 3 years, and then after my service, I went back home.
And how many siblings do you have?
4 brothers and 4 sisters.
Are they also in the jewelry business?
All of my family is involved in the business in some way or another, and my nephews and nieces, and my children also.
And you have how many children?
I have my 2 daughters, Desiree and Leilani, and I have 7 grandchildren, 6 boys and a girl, and they've all been involved, whether as a newborn being at the business till they're 2 years old, when then they go to daycare, or are working with me, helping me when I'm traveling.